Hi everyone, I'm here and hopefully I am able to share this video with you because I've tried filming it like 7 times and something always happens, something always goes wrong. Anyhow, this is my newest Sojourner that I wanted to share with you guys. This is the Artist Traveler and the size is landscape small. I think it comes in landscape large as well, but this is the small and if it's a 3.5 by 5.5 book and in one of the landscape books. And I'll show you mine. This is a Stillman and Burn, 3.5 by 5.5. Opens this way, and I'll show you how it fits inside. Anyhow, this is the Artist Traveler, and it's in the seed leather. Look at that, that's so beautiful. And it's the ones that are, the leather is the type that's a little suede-y feeling. And they're ones that if you get scratched up a little, you can usually rub them out, the scratches. And so this one comes in, this particular notebook comes in the seed, sand, and olive. I already had 2 other books in the other 2 leathers, so that's why I opted for the seed. And honestly, I didn't order it previously because I wasn't sure I was gonna like this color. But now that I have it, I'm very pleased with it. I really like it. It's like a, well, you can see it, like a camel-y color. I love it. It's just so beautiful. All her leathers are just beautiful. Anyhow, so what makes this one different is that it opens this way as opposed to this way with the pocket in the front. This is a scoop pocket in the natural leather. And here's the maker's mark. And I got the brown elastic, which I think matches nicely with the maker's mark. Anyhow, this is how it opens. And you can put your book here. And there's also a place for a business card holder. I have a business card from Beauty by Starlight. I bought her stencils. I love them. Anyhow, besides the point. And this is how the book fits in here. And so you can carry it like this. And so I knew she had these and I had considered ordering one, but then I came across this video on YouTube, of course, where this lady was showing her different travel kits. And this is one of her kits. And she had it with an art toolkit palette. This isn't one. This is one I created myself after seeing a video on the artist toolkit. I'm sorry, art toolkit pocket palette. And I like making stuff myself, but I also like supporting the people that actually make the thing. And so I bought one of hers. This one I just made with a metal business card holder, and then the wells, the mixing wells, I bought on Amazon. They're just makeup wells, so you can make your own makeup palettes. But I think these 2 I got from her. And this is just Yupo paper that I glued onto the top for more additional mixing wells. So the difference between this one and the one she sells on her website, and this is Art Toolkit. I forgot the lady's name that sells them. But this is the Art Toolkit website, and this would be the pocket palette. And this little one, I believe, is the Demi palette, which I have 2 of. I have this one that I ordered from her website, and I just put my own watercolors in there. And you can get the different configurations of the mixing wells. But if you can see, this one has this edge right here, and this one doesn't. So I do recommend you getting from our website. I just like making stuff myself, like I said, just for fun. I enjoy making stuff, but I also like supporting the people that actually come up with these ideas, right? So this is, see how this comes up a little bit? If you order from her, it's just a straight edge right there, leaving you more room. Like it doesn't cover the wells as much. Anyhow, so yeah, I do like making stuff by myself. I mean, on my own, you know, if I'm going to use them. Let me show you just like this quick website real quick. The mixing wells and mixing pans. And she has a lot of stuff. You should check out her video. I mean, her website. Anyhow, so I went off on a tangent there. Well, anyway, the lady on the video had one of these in here. And then, I don't remember what else she had in there. But you could put a pen, pencil, a watercolor brush. I'm just going to carry it. I might use a watercolor palette in there, but I am going to use it to go hiking with my kids, to take on my hikes, because we've started hiking at least once a week. And when we get to the top, our destination, so we've gone twice. The first time we went, I hadn't thought about having our own books. I just brought little cut up pieces of watercolor paper, or mixed media paper, I think, and I just put them on something for structure. And so we got to the top. We were hiking, you know, nice hike. They got a little tired, but whatever. If I can make it, they can make it, right? So we got to the top and I handed out their supplies. I just gave them a pen and the watercolor paper and, you know, something to draw on. And I told them to draw. That we're going to draw when we got to the top. So they did. I'm busy drawing my landscape picture, because the waterfall and the rocks and the stream, you know, it was beautiful out there. The trees, everything. And so when I was done, I went to check on them, and my son had drawn a fight scene between a dog and a cat and apparently an ant, and there was a random mouse in there. The dog was, I think he was in a trench coat, holding a gun, pointed at the cat. The cat had a sword, also in a trench coat, like holding it up towards the dog. And there was a flying ant and some kind of armor and a little mouse, a cute little mouse. I think he was also wearing a trench coat. I don't know what he was doing. I don't remember. It was a beautiful drawing. It just wasn't what I had in mind. I was expecting to see stuff. Well, he said, well, you didn't tell us we had to draw the landscape. You didn't tell us that was our purpose. And it's true, I didn't. I just thought it was implied. I don't know why I thought that. That was kind of dumb of me. But anyway, so he proceeded to draw on a little tree. I love it. I love the picture. I'm going to keep it. I think we're going to have like a watercoloring section, and they're each going to color their artwork. And so I turned to my daughter, and she had some doodle type drawings. And what she had drawn were 5 doodles, and they looked different at each direction. So you looked at them this way, they were one thing. If you turned this way, they were something else. This way, something else, and this way. So it's 4 different pictures or depictions for each drawing that she made. It was really cool. Both of their artwork was nice. I enjoy both of theirs, different styles, but they're both really cool and creative. And mine was just landscaping, what I thought we were going to do. So on our next hiking trip, I had bought these little books for them. I had originally bought Arteza 3x5 by 5.5 from Amazon, but I'm going to tell you that those are too big for this. When I tried putting it in here, am I in frame? I keep checking. Now, when I tried putting them in here before, it's up like about this much. So they must have more overhang. This one doesn't have any. Like it's right up to the paper. If you look at this is a Moleskine. This fits, but not as nicely as this Stillman and Byrne. It has a little bit of overhang here. The cover's a little bit larger than the book, and the Arteza is even bigger. So the Arteza does, I mean, it'll work, but it's like this, so it's not ideal. This one works, and it's just a tiny bit, no, it works, but just this one works better. This Stillman and Byrne. So anyway, so now we've all got our books, and our last hike we all took we went up to, we were going to the top, and then it started thundering. No rain, but thunder. And so that was enough to scare us down the mountain, because we didn't want to get caught up there in a thunderstorm, and also, you know, a thunder rainstorm or a dry lightning storm, because we're in Southern California and I didn't want the mountain to catch fire and us being on the mountain. So we hustled back down the mountain. We didn't get to do our drawings, but next week we'll do it, and we'll take our little books, and I'm going to take my little book with a pen. I don't have the pen with me that I took, but we're just going to, I think I'm just going to take a pen. Not this one, but I'm going to take a pen out there so I can do my drawing, and they can just have their little books without the cover, because I don't think they'll care for it as much as I do. Anyway, again, this is the Artist Traveler in the seed leather, beautiful leather with the natural pocket, scoop pocket, and maker's mark. And here is my brown elastic cord that matches perfectly with the Maker's Mark, I think. You can get different options for the cord. And again, the leather comes in the seed, the sand, and the olive. The olive is like a greenish. The sand is like a grayish, I think. And again, this is the pocket palette from Art Toolkit, and it's arttoolkit.com. This, if you get one this size, it's the pocket palette. If you get one this size, it's the demi pocket palette. And this one I got from Letter Sparrow. She makes watercolors, and she had a collab with Bree from Documented Journey, and they came up with this, and she sold them inside the pocket palette. And I just have another pocket palette here that I filled with my own watercolors. Anyhow, that's it. They all come in a little pouch. They each come in a little pouch. I have one that I bought from her this size. I just don't know where it is, because even though I bought it from her to support her website and her products that she does, I do like to use the ones I make myself. I don't know. I like to use them all. Anyhow, I just wanted to share that with you. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. And I also make Hobonichi videos, in case you didn't know. I'm going to link the Sojourner website. I'll try to link the Stillman and Burn book and the Artist Toolkit website. Anyway, have a great day, everybody. And I hope everybody's staying cool, because it's really hot this year. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Bye, everybody.